Next up, we have Mila from the BioSense Alt protein project. Welcome, Mila. So excited to hear about what your group has been up to.
Thank you, Amy. So, hello everyone. My name is Mila Djisalov, and I'm a PhD student of biochemistry and also a junior researcher at the BioSense Institute, University of Novi Sad, Serbia, as well as one of the co-founders of the BioSense Alternative Protein Project student group. Next slide, please. So, today I'm here in front of the student group formed at the BioSense and also supported by GFI to present to you who we are, what we do to raise awareness about alternative proteins. Next slide, please. So, our dedicated team consists of 3 PhD students with different backgrounds. We have 1 postdoc and 2 group advisors, where one of them is actually a GFI grantee, Dr. Ivana Gajansky. Next slide, please. So, we started with group activities in December 2020, and apart from the 3 main objectives listed here, the next slide, please. The next slide actually shows how we were focused on the following actions, such as education, research, events, organization, and dissemination and networking. The next slide, please. So, in order to introduce this topic to students, we encourage them to go through the course given by GFI, which was attended by 21 students. So this course was followed by organization in small study groups and discussion, and also it was followed by organization of journal clubs when students analyzed research papers related to each lesson. Next slide, please. Okay, in the past school year, we were also focused on the organization of different types of online events, where the very first was, next picture, the very first was the kickoff event of our student group. This event was followed by up to 50 attendees who were coming from different levels of education and expertise, and it was promoted on social media accounts of different faculties and also on the official website of the University of Novi Sad itself. The next picture. Yeah, but before that, I have also to say that this event, kickoff event, after this, we received the largest number of applications for registration to our student group, and we have attracted a great deal of attention from the domestic media. So in this picture, you're looking at our first online lecture organized by our student group, which was given by Darko Mandic, a CEO in Melibia company, which is engaged in the production of honey without bees. On the next photo, you can see the second online lecture we organized, which was given by Dr. Boštjan Vihar from the Ernst Institute. And also the next picture, you can see that as a group, we held an invited lecture on the topic of the alternative proteins within the webinar, which was organized by one research group from the Faculty of Technology. On the next slide, please. We are aiming to connect and stimulate various research groups to start to think about using their knowledge and expertise for future alternative protein research projects. These projects would be great opportunities for students to do their master or PhD thesis and maybe to do in the field of something, maybe job in the field of alternative proteins. And the next slide shows you that we are strongly promoting networking among other student groups in order to exchange ideas, as well as emphasizing dissemination of our work using social media, YouTube, website, etc. And the next slide, please, actually show what is ahead. So I would like to stress out our plans for the next school year, which involves organization of multidisciplinary conference about alternative proteins. So the idea here is to allow connection between researchers with different expertise, but interested in to implement their knowledge in the field of AP. And in addition, we will be working on organization of workshop about scientific communication. These activities will overlap with the ones within the granted Commonwealth project we got as a student group. And this project is actually supported by the Serbian Center for the Promotion of Science. So this would be that by my side for today, and thank you all for your attention.
Thank you so much, Mila.